loam decks because there's so many matchups where the rest of your deck, the core of your deck, is actually quite good.
Yeah.
Any sort of mid-range control deck, Life of the Loam plus Cycling Lands, very powerful, and a lot of the blue tempo decks, Devastating Dreams, very powerful. Yeah. So the deck does not need exclusively Chalice of the Void to be at its best, but there's certainly a bunch of matchups where it's by far your best card.
For sure. We'll see just how good Chalice of the Void is here against Jason's Buck Delver deck, because we take a look at his 1-drops, which is kind of the goal of Jeff's deck, is to play Chalice on 1. No Mongoose, Deathrite Shaman, Delver of Secrets, Brainstorm, Ponder, Stifle, Thoughtseize. All 1 mana in his main deck, which leaves him with Tarmogoyf, Abrupt Decay, which can kill the Chalice, which is a big deal.
Yep.
Daze and Force of Will. And
yeah, not a lot.
Yeah, and if you look at his sideboard, he has a plethora of 1-drops as well, and Divert, Ghastly Demise, and Nile Spellbomb. So, right now, if you're Jason, you know, you are on the play for Game 3, so Daze is live for one of those, for a Chalice as his Force of Will. Just trying to hope that, that Jeff doesn't have it.
Yep.
Or if he does have it, you have an Abrupt Decay. And here we're going to see a Ponder, so at least one mana spell is going to resolve here.
Goyf and 2 lands.
Yeah, Underground Sea and Polluted Delta, along with the Tarmogoyf, are the cards that he's looking at. And so Tarmogoyf looks like it's going to go to the hand. Polluted Delta, excuse me. And pass the turn back. You see a Force Will, Daze, and a Stifle.
He's got some protection.
Yeah. Pretty safe right now against Chalice for
Tarmogoyf on top, too.
And Wasteland going to take out that land. Here's a Mox Diamond. So this can't be dazed. And is this worth Force of Willing?
I mean, it is a little suspicious that he would Wasteland first. It's sort of announcing, I really, really, really care about this.
Yeah. Discard Bayou. Another Mox Diamond?
Whoa.
Another Mox Diamond?
Does he have a loam, maybe?
Discard this. Pass a turn back? Okay. I've seen worse starts. So just Polluted Delta, cycle Forgotten Cave.
Yeah, you really could use a loam here.
Yeah. Jeff draws another card here. I see a Burning Wish. So this is dazeable. I almost feel like this is worth a daze here.
Oh, for sure.
You see Jeff has 3 life from loam in his main and 1 life from loam in the sideboard first, so he can't wish for it. So 7 virtual copies.
I'm not sure why you would play the second Mox if you didn't have a land drop or a loam. It seems like those are the prerequisites for running the second Mox out there.
Maybe just because the Mox can tap for all colors. Maybe he felt he needed that.
Maybe
versus a land.
It's possible he did pitch a Taiga, so.
Burning Wish number 2. Do you force this?
Depends
yes.
if he has any uncounterable targets, I feel like.
So Force of Will, removing Stifle, counters that. Jeff desperate now for a life in the loam.
Yep.
Jason
he breaks he busts the game wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open with a loam.
Yep.
He's even got a Wasteland to tie the whole thing together. But now he's going to be under the gun from Tarmogoyf. He does have Abrupt Decay in hand, I believe, so we can cover against that. But the other concern, of course, is the Liliana in Jason's hand as well, which can start attritioning out Jeff's hand. Of course, again, Loam can undo all of that.
Yes.
But if he doesn't find Loam, he's going to be really constricted on resources.
So here's your Tarmogoyf. Pressure is going to start to be on Jeff now. Draw. You guys do see life in the loam on the screen. A card that has come and gone in the Legacy, and here's Abrupt Decay to take care of that. Sometimes it does have a home. Deathrite Shaman has pushed it out a little bit, but Jeff does have back-to-back top 8s, so absolutely no fear of Deathrite Shaman from him.
Yeah. I mean, certainly there's no end of spot removal that you can play to sort of mitigate Deathrite Shaman, and you can also just open on Chalice for 1 and not have to worry about it either.
Yep. Make it look absolutely embarrassing. Jason is going to sacrifice that Polluted Delta, search for an Underground Sea. I think we're going to see a Liliana Lavelle here, probably
yeah,
Patrick.
I'm a big fan of just starting to +1 right now.
Time to get to work. This is going to go up. Jason's going to discard the Liliana of his own. And Jeff, what are you going to discard, my friend? And Jason should have. Jason should have waited on the discard. Yeah.
We reveal at the same time.
Yeah.
But.
And discard the Punishing Fire, so no harm done.
Finds a land, and his Punishing Fire, Devastating Dreams.
I think there are 2 copies of Dreams in his hand.
I mean, he can just The problem is that Dreams is going to get a lot worse as this game progresses, as he's just pinned under Liliana.
Yeah.
He can just Dreams for 2 and try to set back Jason's man a little bit, but I don't think he gets out from under Liliana, basically.
Me either. So this is going to tick up to 5. Discard. Ghastly Demise, devastating.
Yeah, he's just giving that up.
Yep. I think he has to.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Yeah. Everything changes with a loam, but he doesn't have one right now, so he's going to sacrifice the Wooded Foothills, get a land out of his deck.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the thing here as far as... Ooh. I mean, I'm not sure if that's how good that is because you're opening yourself up to just getting edicted. I don't know how much you value the mana.
Oh, he discarded Ghastly Demise, so go after him. And now Punishing Fire.
Okay, so we get to knock Liliana down to 2 with an attack. So an Edict gets us out from under it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Brainstorming response. Hit 1, hit 2, hit 3. Delta, Delver are the 3 cards here. None of those are exciting, so down to 3 Liliana goes. Jeff, big draw. Big draw. Is it? Oh,
Chalice
ooh, okay.
Also very
It's
good.
also pretty good. Yeah, I thought it was a loam. But Chalice was pretty darn good, so here comes Dryad Arbor. Now Jason's going to have plenty of cards to discard. There's a Polluted Delta. Man, Chalice for one's huge, actually. Jeez.
Yeah, that is brutal. I mean, at this point, you might as well just Edict, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you can't +1.
Yeah, it's not going to get you anywhere.
Right. It's sort of, you're in Jason's position. You're like, oh, this can't be happening. It's like I can't be giving up this Liliana to this pathetic board or whatever.
You see Jeff shrugging his shoulders? Yeah, go ahead, kill it. I don't care. Go for it. So Jeff draws, passes. All right, we're in draw go territory now. Now this is how Magic was meant to be played.
Yeah, this is fun. Here we go.
A little game of anything you can do, I can do better.
But I think Jason's way behind.
I mean, he has less good draws.
He has, well, there's multiple problems. Number one is all of his 1s are locked out, and his deck is all 1s, and he has no draw in his deck nearly as good as Loam that Jeff has.
Yeah.
The game, like we keep saying, is just blown. Doors get blown up.
Grove.
Ugh. Combo with Punishing Fire.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to play it because of Wasteland.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to. Is that another Wasteland draw?
Yep.
Yeah. So I think you hold that one. So here's a Punishing Fire going upstairs. Jeff draws. Taiga. I think you start there, right? He wants to play Grove. I thought maybe you'd want to start with Taiga.
Well, I think when he sort of just Punishing Fires the dome.
Yeah, so this is going to gain some life. I think you have the ability. He's gonna get back here. At least one. Did you have 3 in the graveyard? Yeah, 3 Punishing Fires. I think if you lead with Taiga, you have the ability to entice a Wasteland.
Yeah, I would have just not fired off the Punishing Fire there. Wait for a dual land.
Yeah.
Dual land is very likely to get Wastelanded, and then you can start doing your thing.
Badlands to draw. Pass the turn back. Jason draws an Underground, so he passes back. Jeff draws.
Forgotten Cave.
Yep, cycle. 1 deeper. Forest. Plays a Taiga, passes back. Tarmogoyf. This was the concern.
That's a big one.
The big question is, how big is this Tarmogoyf?
Yeah. Not the question is from a narrative perspective, but the question from literally how big is it, because we're not sure.
Yep.
He's just drawn another Grove. We're gonna get a price check on a Tarmogoyf here. Instant creature, land, sorcery.
$300 is the price.
Instant land, creature, sorcery, and
there's a Planeswalker on
Liliana. Yep.
Yeah, that's big and angry.
Now Jeff just drew a Grove, which is pretty sweet here, but unbeknownst to Jeff, Jason is sandbagging a Wasteland.
And now he has a Force of a Wasteland going to take. Ooh.
Pretty exciting if you're Jeff here.
Has
now
to
that
be
Grove.
Very happy. That's kind of what I meant about trying to entice him to Wasteland something that does not need to be Wastelanded. Jeff doesn't mind that, as you're going to see a Punishing Fire go upstairs. There goes the Badlands. Here comes Tarmogoyf. Going to knock Jeff down to 14.
11.
Punishing fire again. Yep.
He's sort of
Yeah, I'm trying to race that bad boy.
anemic burnouts.
There's a Grove. Pass it back. Oh, this is fun.
Stifle.
Not you. You cost 1.
Yep. We got to force the will. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know. We draw an abrupt decay. We break out of it. We bust out all of our delvers.
Jeff draws Abrupt Decay, kills Tarmogoyf. Like.
Yeah.
So here's a Punishing Fire, and then the Grove plus this. 3 Punishing Fires going to come back, so a little Ancestral action. Gonna untap. You see Jeff explaining to him exactly what's going on.
Yep.
Draw.
And he's just drawing an abrupt decay, and I think that's probably going to seal it. There's a Hail Mary from this Tarmogoyf, but
Yeah.
we're done. Ooh. Abrupt decay, which is sweet in theory as it frees up all of Jason's ones, but Punching Fire has all these delvers on lock. So.
Yep. So both players draw a timely Abrupt Decays, but one of these is better than the other.
Yeah.
So you're going to see Jason cast his first on that Chalice, it looks like. All right, let's start here, he says. And Jeff says, I drew an Abrupt Decay, my friend. That Tarmogoyf has got to go. And as much as you want to force a will that, Jason, you have one in your hand. You know it's not counterable. That's what makes it great.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, can't sit on that abrupt decay for any longer.
Nope. He's going to take care of that Chalice. But as you said, the problem here is that Punishing Fire plus Grove is going right now for Jeff, and those Delvers will get mowed down.
Mm-hmm.
Hit 1, hit 2, not yet. So 1, Delver. You can see Jason just realized how difficult the situation is for him.
Yep.
This is part of the reason that this isn't allowed in Modern.
Right.
this combo
Hey,
is
do you like playing
completely
with
absurd.
Do you like playing with little creatures? You lose.
Yeah, yeah. This combo is completely absurd. Here comes Punishing Fire yet again. 2 of them. They go upstairs. Jeff draws another Chalice. Yeah, he says, "How about this for 1?" You can see the frustration for Jason.
Yeah, he's like, do I force a will this?
Yeah, and
I guess he kind of has.
yeah, he
to,
kind of
but
has
it's
to,
just-
right? This is a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation.
Yeah.
It's no good either way.
Drew Ponder. Deathrite Shaman. Delver, Abrupt Decay.
Not you.
More creatures that are just mowed down for free by Jeff and his Punching Fire and Grove of Burnt Willows.
Punishing Fire. I play aggressive decks quite a bit, as you know. Little weenie decks. I've played against Punishing Fire, Grove of the Burnt Willows. It's like going against a wood chipper.
Oh yeah.
That's all I think of. It's a horrible feeling.
Yes. Every creature you draw is worthless.
Yeah. Even your Tarmogoyf. I can gun down your Tarmogoyf right now. Draw, another Ponder. 3 more. I'll Spellbomb. Deathrite Shaman. Delver of Secrets. Now Spellbomb, giving the faintest glimmer of hope.
Might be a response.
Yeah. I've never seen someone respond faster.
Yeah, this is going to be lethal now.
Punching Fire's going to put him down to 3. He's going to pay the red. He's going to bring 4 now. He's going to have to figure out what to stifle on this. That's the important part, because he's just showing, he's revealing a stifle, and there's something stifleable about this. He can stifle the punishing fire trigger, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay, yeah,
yeah,
not
just
enough.
can see the game, yeah. So that's it. Jeff Hoogland is going to win 2-1 here. 4-color loam is going to put him on to the semis yet again. Jason Schneck is defeated. He put up a heck of a fight.
Yeah, but
this necklace is going to go fishing, but not able to do it. So now there are only 4 left. Final 4.
Yep, we're gonna
Final
update
4.